Hi, I'm Amy.
And I'm Josh.
And we're building a home in Glen Ellen. After 583 projects, we finally said, hey, it's about time for us to build our own home. One of the things we really want to do on this project is showcase our signature style, which we call Midwest Modernish. We are very grounded in the Midwest, as well as many of our clients have been over the years, but we also do projects all over the United States. But what's true about our projects is they have an amazing level of detail. They're very curated per client. They're livable and they're grounded. And you're gonna see that come through our designers because we hold those qualities near and dear to our hearts.
Hi, I'm Emily.
And I'm Zavala.
I'm Fatima.
I'm Ashley.
I'm Molly Sue.
And I'm Jill.
Hi, I'm Tara.
And I'm Kelsey. And we're designing the shelter for the storms presented by Lux.
In our office, we take a really collaborative approach on every project. We really try and integrate the homeowner's personal sense of style, their passions into the design that we curate for them. So we're going to be doing the same thing on our project. We're actually enlisting all of our staff to design different rooms in the house. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this unfolds.
They don't even know the kind of crazy ideas that I have.
Oh my gosh, and we're not doing all of those crazy ideas. We're really gonna kind of stick to the rules. We're gonna show you guys how we unfold every project, starting from the very beginning to the very end. One of the best parts of our projects is the relationships that we build with clients and contractors. And we have a great relationship with Patrick Murphy Builders, and we really trust him to execute the details that we want in the house, and then also to be a great guide for us. So after 583 projects for other people, we finally said, let's do this thing.
Am I designing it or?
No, I'm designing it.
Oh.
You just come for the ride.
I'm here for color commentary, like use warm neutrals, layered neutrals.
Yes. He's been listening. Let's talk about windows. One of the most important decisions to make at the beginning of the project, even before framing starts. It really kind of casts the vision of what the house is gonna look like. For our house, we went with Marvin Ultimate Windows. When we were picking our windows, we used Searles Windows. They're a trusted distributor that we've used in the past, and they really helped us hone in on what type of Marvin window we wanted. We decided to go with one of our favorite finishes on the exterior clad, which is called gunmetal. So it's this kind of charcoaly kind of gray with a little bit of a subtle blue undertone. I absolutely love it. I think it's like the most perfect neutral. It kind of blends with everything. We also opted for a more modern profile. So I used a 5/8 inch square bar here, and I have planned to paint the inside of our windows a darker color. So this is the sash. And I'm gonna be painting the sash a color. I'm not gonna paint the jamb. I'm not gonna paint the sill. I kind of just wanted to give it a little bit of a richer feel, but I didn't want it to go too modern. Out here, we've got this little profile. And really, we picked that because I kind of like the depth that it brings, but I also feel like it's one of those little elements that keeps the window from feeling too modern. So we want that modernish feel, but there's something sort of like classic and traditional about having this little detail on the window. Marvin has this incredible option where the outside can look different from the inside, and so we took advantage of that when we were deciding on our window details.
It's so nice to be able to get into these plans early on and work with the architect, the builder, and just make sure that every room that you walk in is the right amount of space that you want. You really imagine yourself using the space.
Really finding those areas that we can put our Amy Storm touch on.
We are in the house and we're on the second floor, and one of the features that we wanted to incorporate into this house were some archways. So I didn't want to overdo it, I just wanted to do a nod to it. I think there's something beautiful about the soft curves, bringing them into the house, but I wanted them to be a little bit more modern. So you can see an example here going into this hallway. What we did is a straight top straight sides, and then we created a radius. And we've actually used that same radius throughout the house. You're gonna see it on some of our kitchen cabinets. You're gonna see it in a barrel ceiling on the first floor, and you're gonna see these openings repeated again on the first floor.
On the second floor, Amy and Josh will have their laundry room. So as you walk down the hallway, it's the last thing that you see. So we want to make a little bit of a statement piece, so your eye's drawn to the end of the hallway. So it's going to have some really fun tile in there from Ann Sachs.
We decided to put a window in here, and then we actually are going to make this a sliding glass and metal barn door. So it'll slide, you know, this closed when we want it to be more quiet, but all day long we're going to capture this light through the door and down the hallway, which I'm super excited about. I also did another little sneaky trick. I put a window into my closet because my closet's in the middle of the house and there's no natural light flowing into it. So I had our contractor frame in this window here so the light will come through there, through the door, through my window, and into my closet, hopefully highlighting a bunch of beautiful purses and shoes, to be determined. Let's go into here.
As you walk into the primary bedroom, very large and luxurious space, we want this to really reflect both their styles and also provide them a nice calming retreat from their busy lives. We've got some stained beams that are flanking the ceiling, along with a beautiful built-in headboard that has an entire wall paneled with the built-in nightstands.
We decided that we're gonna put 4 beams on the ceiling. So we're gonna hug it against the wall here and here, 2 in the middle. That gives us a center point to hang a beautiful chandelier. So we're trying to be very thoughtful about where all these things land in the house. And those beams are gonna be white oak beams, which we're also using in other areas of the house. I'm repeating those details again. So the primary suite obviously has a primary bath, which we're really excited about. So many beautiful details in there. We're using all Brizo plumbing fixtures, Ann Sachs tile.
Which we love. We use them
All
really.
the time.
Yes.
Every project.
Every project.
We've created another one of these arched openings here that mimics what we're doing in the hallway, leading into the bathroom. Josh's closet, my closet with my sneaky window. So this is our shower. And we're actually gonna do like a showering room with our bathtub in it. So the bathtub will go here. We've depressed the floor so we can have a nice flush entry into the shower. So the tile will slope this way toward a long linear drain. What about this giant window? Everybody could watch a shower, but no, we're putting an electric glass on it. So when we flip a switch, it will fog up. Nobody will be able to see and we'll have lots of privacy, but we'll still get the beautiful glow of the natural light. This is all gonna be a big glass opening with lots of beautiful tile and fun details inside. And all of our beautiful Brizo fixtures are just gonna be so highlighted in this space. I can't wait for you to see it. Okay, we're in the stairwell right now, and one of the most important elements of the design that we wanted to capture and show you is how much natural light we have pouring into the foyer from the staircase. So we've got these 2 big Marvin windows on the side of the house and on the front of the house. And you'll see as the exterior unfolds, we've got a metal panel between them connecting them. So they really look like one really, really, really tall window on each side. These are fixed windows, and we're gonna run the staircase right in front of them. So when you're on the outside looking in, you're actually gonna be able to see the side profile of our finished staircase, which I think is gonna be a really lovely detail. And then we only have to have a railing on one side of the staircase. So rather than having something cut through the window,
the rail will be going inside of it, so you don't see the rail. The focal point will be the curved walls that will go up. So right when you walk in the house, you're gonna have this beautiful curved stairs and the curved open, clean, minimalist, modern, but also has the warmth coming from the wood that we'll have on the steps.
Very welcoming and inviting.
The perfect Amy Storm and Company mix.
yes. You can see we've held the stairs away from here a little bit. So the wall will be able to come and make a radius here. We've got a nice gap. And then we are doing solid treads and solid risers to match our floor, which is beautiful. It's custom made from Purza wood, and we're so excited to show it to you.
There's so much happening at the house right now. It's looking pretty awesome, and I'm very excited.
It is really taking shape. Now that the Marvin windows are in, those look amazing. We've got all of our plumbing fixtures selected from Brizzo, and in the coming weeks, we're gonna have our Da Vinci roof is going to go on, and we're pulling all of our tiles from Ann Sachs, and we've got Infinity Fire coming in to bring us a beautifully made custom fireplace all the way from Arizona. So we're super excited to show you product that we're selecting and how it's gonna get put into the design. Stay tuned for our next episode.
Stick around, there's a lot more to show you. Stay with us. Tune in next time.